In just 2 short weeks, a big change is coming for travelers. The Real ID deadline is almost here, and if you don't have a compliant ID or passport, you just won't be allowed to board domestic flights. Starting May 7th, your standard driver's license won't get you through airport security.
And that deadline is creating a major backlog at Washington's Department of Licensing as people rush to get their enhanced license. And it's causing headaches for people who aren't even trying to get a real ID. Bill Lawrence thought renewing his driver's license would be a piece of cake.
I'll just walk in there like I always do. I never even made appointments in the past. It was just simple.
All right, everybody, come on in.
But after he saw the long lines outside some Department of Licensing offices, Bill went online to make an appointment.
Kent, no availability. Seattle Queen Anne, no availability.
10 different locations within 50 miles of Burien.
It's just impossible right now.
And no luck.
The only way a person could actually avail themselves of every opportunity is probably to stay online all day. Just keep doing it and refresh and doing it and refresh and doing it.
I'm not in the line, I'm just standing.
The DOL offices are swamped right now. With the Real ID deadline on May 7th, people are rushing to get their enhanced licenses. The wait times can be up to 3 hours for walk-ins, and appointments, which open 60 days in advance, are getting snapped up fast. What is your advice for people who need to make an appointment or are trying to get in immediately, but they can't?
Well, due to some budget reductions, we can't really hire more staff and we can't open any more offices or extend our hours. So we're really encouraging customers who need to be in our office to come in early. The DOL says if you don't need an enhanced license, renew online. But that's not an option for people like Bill, who's over the age of 70 and has to renew in person. So this really it puts you in a predicament of possibly driving without a license.
That's exactly what it does.
Now, we share the DOL's advice to go first thing in the morning, and good news, Bill was able to get his license renewed, which is very good news because it expired today. Remember, not everyone needs a real ID right now. So if you aren't flying anytime soon, you can actually hold off on upgrading so you're not taking up appointments for people who really need them. But at this point, we've got about 26% of Washington residents who have an enhanced ID.
Okay.
If you want to get one, you should definitely do that soon. And if you have a driver's license that is expiring soon, you should look at it now. Don't wait until the last minute if you have to do that in person.
Yeah, so 23% have the enhanced ID. 26%. That doesn't mean only 75% of people won't be able to get through airport security. They'll have a passport or maybe something else because there's other ways, right?
There's other ways.
And just real quick too, once you go to the office, you still get a piece of paper. You can fly in the meantime, right?
Yeah.
Before you get the actual.
They'll give you a piece of paper to show that you have the license and it's on its way. You definitely want to carry that with you wherever you go, though.
Yeah, good stuff there. Thanks, Mimi.